Hey, what's up guys, this is your SRT264, and one of the coolest Angry Bird plushies I have in my collection is this first generation Bombird with a white dot plush. This is very rare, it's a Gen 1, it's got the classic tag, unlike the later tag, which looks like that. It's so awesome, I really love it, and I wanted one for a really long time, so badly that I actually made a modification of a 5-inch Bombird plush with some spray paint. And eventually I picked up this Bootleg Angry Bird plush specifically because it had this white dot on it. And sometime I made this blue shock Bombird. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that. And I was thinking recently, since I did some pigs, what if I more or less just cut this white dot off and put it on that 5-inch Bombird? So I have a customized 5-inch Bombird plush. Let's do this. One might say, "Oh Ryan, why are you gonna damage this bootleg plush? You know how rare and valuable these stupid bootleg ones have become?" Number one, first and foremost, bootleg plushies, bootleg anything, in my personal opinion, has no value. They don't have value, and I find them all over eBay for crazy, insane prices. These plushies are not worth anything. These plushies are not worth any kind of money. I don't recommend buying bootleg plushies for a billion different reasons. Number one, their quality is not comparable to an actual Commonwealth. They look worse. They have weird suction cup things. I highly recommend do not pick up anything bootleg. This doesn't just go for plushies. This also goes for action figures, especially Figma action figures. Figma is a Japanese company that makes really high quality figurines. If you buy one of those bootleg ones, they usually go for really cheap. They are not worth the money. You might as well save up and literally buy anything else. So with that out of the way, let's get to cutting this open. So, we don't have to look at this anymore. Get out of here. This is what we really want. So I'm going to go in with these scissors, and I'm going to do this off camera just to make my life a little bit easier. I'm going to go around extremely gently and very cautiously, very carefully, and then we'll go from there. Alright, after what felt like 10 billion years of cutting and trying to do my best to be extremely precise, actually we did all of this, believe it or not, with this giant pair of scissors right here. They were actually really sharp and good at cutting through the fabric. Now, all I have to do is get some glue gun, and right there, and then I'll have me a Bombird with a white dot. But since I'm weird, I'm going to use Gorilla Super Glue. Alright, now that I got the glue on there, I'm going to kind of film this off camera, and then I'll get the white dot right there. And just like that, I have a far better looking Bombird plush than my original custom right here. And definitely a billion times better than that stupid bootleg plush. Yeah. But we're not done with this video. We are going to take this Bombird and we're going to paint the top of this bright blue to look like the Aftershock Bombird. So I decided, instead of ruining this really nice quality Bombird plush that still has its softness intact, I'm actually going to use this one that I've had since childhood, and I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to repaint this black, and then I'm going to paint the top of this blue. Then along the sides I'm going to put some lightning bolts, and I just tested out on this Bombird plush, which is an official that has definitely seen better days, and the blue will show up, which is good to know. So yeah, I'll get going on that, and you guys will see the final result. Oh, and the pens I will be using are these really super awesome tip fabric markers, and I really like them. These are the same ones I used for the pigs, and let's get to work. I decided, since this is already an Aftershock Bombird to begin with, I decided to just go in and go in and modify it just even a little bit more. So I added blue everywhere. You have some cool blue kind of lightning going on everywhere. Some on the back, right there. And then the eyes and eyebrows are a little bit more blue. And then the little antenna. You got the dark blue from the original paint, and then the much lighter blue from the new paint. So yeah, those are my customized Bombirds. I think they both came out really good. These were both really simple customizations that I did for really practically pennies, and they turned out really good. I'm genuinely surprised that Commonwealth never did a shock bombard. I guess it wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but I think they could have done something really cool with it. But I think by the time that update came out, Angry Birds was kind of on the decline, and it's also nice to have one of my original Bombbirds in slightly better condition now. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please say something in the comments below. I love doing these Angry Bird custom videos, and I now finally have a 5-inch Bombbird with a white dot. Peace, and have a great day. And always...